welcome to my channel Payal's Recipe. Today I'm going to show you how to make not one but two dishes, that's sambar and vada. That's vada sambar, and I hope you enjoy this recipe, and let's get started. The ingredients to make this sambar are a cup of tuhar dal or split pigeon dal. I have some radish that I have blanched or boiled for about 2-3 minutes. I have some onions. These are the Madras onions, or these tiny onions, as you can see, that I use to make sambar. And 1/4 cup oil. I have some mustard seeds, some curry leaves chopped, red chilies, green chilies chopped, the tomato. This is one large tomato, or you can use 2 small tomatoes, some cilantro leaves, and I'm using these green eggplants or the brinjal to make the sambar. Apart from that, I have some spices. This is the sambar powder, some salt, and teaspoon of mirchi powder or red chili powder. And I also have a teaspoon of tamarind paste. And to make the vada, I have the following things. I have this white urad dal, as you can see. So I've taken a cup of urad dal that I soaked in water for about 5 to 6 hours and then ground this into a paste. And this needs to be a thick paste because we need to make a thick batter to make those vadas. I have some cilantro leaves, 1 chopped onion, and some ginger, that's minced ginger. I also have a teaspoon or 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So the first thing we're gonna make is the sambar. I heat this pan and I add the oil. Let the oil heat, and I'm going to add the mustard seeds. Let it crackle. So the mustard seeds have crackled, and now I add some hing. A teaspoon of hing should be good. I think I did not mention that in the ingredients, but this will add on to the flavor. I'm going to add the curry leaves, the green chilies, and the red chilies. And now I'm going to add these onions. After adding the onions, I also add the eggplant because this will take a few minutes to cook. So I just saute them together for about 5 minutes. I'm also adding the radish and let it saute for about 5 to 6 minutes. I also add the salt and mix it, and I'm just going to cover this and keep it for about 3 to 4 minutes so the vegetables can cook well. So my vegetables have been cooking for about 5 minutes. Now I add the tomatoes and saute them again, and let the tomatoes cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. So our tomatoes have been sauteing, and I'm going to add the red chili powder and the sambar powder. You can use any sambar powder. This is the homemade sambar powder, but you can also use a good brand ready-made or store-bought sambar powder. And I mix everything well, and I'm going to put the dal that's boiled. Along with the dal, I add some water. This is hot water, and let it cook on medium to low flame for about 5 minutes, and we are going to recheck after that. So our sambar has been simmering for about 5 to 6 minutes. And I'm now going to add the cilantro and I can already get the fragrance of these masalas, and I'm going to let it cook for another 5 minutes and then add the tamarind. So our sambar has been simmering for about 10 minutes now, and I'm going to add the tamarind. You can add the fresh tamarind or the tamarind paste. And let's just cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes and the sambar is ready. So our sambar has been cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes after I added the tamarind paste, and it's ready. And you can see it has a lot of vegetables, and you can also add okra or bhindi if you wish to, or any vegetable that you like, and it's very flavorful and delicious. So our sambar is now ready, and now we're going to prepare our vadas. So we have this batter that I made with the urad dal, and I need to beat it really well. The trick or the secret to making fluffy, soft and airy vadas is beating it. So the more you beat, the more fluffy, airy and soft it's gonna be. So I just beat it well. And it needs to be thick. I'm just keeping some extra water in case I want to add a little bit of water. And I'm also going to add the salt, the adrak or the ginger, onions, and the cilantro. So after adding all these things, I'm going to continue beating for a few minutes. So initially I was beating this batter with the spoon, but now I'm beating it with my clean hands, and you can see it's already risen, the batter. If you can see, it looks so fluffy and airy. So I'm going to continue beating it for another 1 or 2 minutes before we fry the vadas. Our batter is now ready, so we're going to fry this right now. To fry these medu vadas, I need to wet my hands a little. Just wet your hands a little. And just make this hole like this and just fry it in. Let these fry again till they're golden brown. So now our vadas are done. As you can see, they're brown, and I'm just going to take them out of this oil. Our sambar vada is now ready, and I like to serve it in this authentic banana leaf. These are the fresh banana leaves if you can get from a store close by or a banana tree close to your house. If you like my recipe, do comment, like and subscribe to my channel Payal's Recipe. And till next time, bye bye.